Hello, everybody.
Hello. Bump, 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 bump.
I like that one. No, better.
Is that a good one?
Better.
Okay,
We're getting better.
I'm swimming.
I know, right? I feel like
We were doing
every
good.
time on it's like
We were doing good.
right, and then I got
going.
weird.
Yeah.
So we've got the amazing, the beautiful, the super talented Miss Vanya Renee.
Yeah.
What? I'm just kidding. Thank you. It's the robot in the what?
We've got the block that ass or smash that ass.
Oh,
Always block his ass first.
always blocking.
Yes.
On fleek fashionista, if fleek is even still a word, I don't know.
Is it? Is it still in?
I don't know.
I don't know.
we
But
can
she
go
a
with
bad mamma jamma.
Yes, she is.
Miss Danielle Middleton.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Seriously?
it. It's soft, huh?
Yeah.
This is my all
Look.
natural.
You just touch it without asking?
Well.
Can you do that
she's
shit?
black.
Oh, now I get to be black.
Okay, we haven't even
Yes.
finished this introduction.
I know.
So we got me, Pegasus.
Pegasus. She's touching hair. She's sexy. She goes to Hawaii.
And tonight is actually our season 1 finale.
Boop, 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 boop. Thanks for hanging out.
First season. Yes,
Season
we're
1.
toddlers. We're like babies in
I
this.
know.
We just started.
We just popped out the vagina.
R. Kelly would be interested in us.
Too soon. Too soon.
Never.
We're good. We don't want to get R. Kelly.
Before we do get on all up in there and reminisce about the past season, let's start with block that ass.
Oh. Blocking or smashing.
Let's go ahead and play.
My name is Steven. So I have 2 stories. One story is a girl who liked me back then. And I kind of maybe let her wait too long because I was talking to other people. You know, we were all single, we were ready to mingle, we do all that crazy shit. Okay, and then she ended up not liking me for taking too long, which was fine by me. But then throughout this whole entire semester, I started talking to her again, and it's been going by well. It's going by well lately. It's kind of on and off. We barely see each other, but like, hey, I can make it work if I ever tried. So that's pretty much it. I mean, when we
she
talk,
block me or smash?
we connect. Sometimes it's just we just don't see each other that much. That's the only problem. And when we do, we only talk rarely because we're both very busy people. And she probably won't be here after the semester. So Danielle, should I bust that ass or smash that ass? What?
Block that ass or smash.
Really? They both seem the same thing. All right. Hey, I could do one or the other. Should I block that ass or smash that ass? All right.
Then you have another story?
I have another
It's
story.
hilarious.
All right, this.
Then he has a second one. So.
Oh my God.
Danielle, you can get with him. He was cute. He loved. Should I bust her or punch her ass?
Right.
No, wait.
I was like, aren't they both the same thing?
No, they're not the same thing.
They're not. I felt like she should be asking instead of him asking.
I'm the female court back here.
But I don't think he should block her.
Oh, no, she should.
No, I don't think
block
she should be blocked. I think like eventually they are going to smash though. But I don't think he should block her because it sounds like they're friends. Like even though she was pissed off at him in the beginning of their relationship, I feel like now he's trying to like make a change.
Yeah.
Except he doesn't want to be a friend, right? I think she friend zoned him. Don't you think? He waited too long. Don't you do that if you
Yeah,
really
but then
like
she
somebody?
came back the second time they're talking again. That's what he said.
I think he talked it up.
Probably. Because like when you
Maybe.
become close to your friends and you're out drinking, like then it's like,
Has that happened for you?
No.
A friendship
I don't
just
do
turned
a
into
friend
that?
zone.
Really?
They gotta ask.
Oh, you don't fuck friends.
No. But usually they ask. No, I shouldn't say usually.
Wait,
time they
all of them ask. Wait,
Usually they will ask like, I know we've been friends, but I just want to know like, can we date?
because they've been wanting to since day one.
So
Just waiting
yeah,
for the
but I
moment.
think like they probably are gonna smash.
Okay. So, smash.
Survey says smash.
On our season finale, for tonight, we are going to watch a beautiful montage that our videographer Eli put together for us of the past season.
I'm not ready to cry.
Right. I'm on my period. Don't make me cry.
She's on her period.
So tonight we're going to be talking about things that we wish our younger selves knew.
Have less sex. No.
No, I like that.
We didn't even know each other at that point.
Like uptight all the time. For a long time, I was like, why am I like that? Like, I wish I could be more chill. There's,
I think you can tell.
The bus.
I keep blowing him off.
No, there's the bus.
So you were blowing him.
I thought that only certain
You kept saying
girls give
that.
head, so I would never give head.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I'm never giving head because I'm
to
the
this day?
prize. No, to this day, like eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, so so prize girls don't do it?
Whoops.
I fucked up.
Right.
The way the kids and these young women let their ass hang out of their pants. No.
That's me.
Because you want to leave something to the imagination.
I was like, I think I want to meet women because this man thing ain't working.
She was hilarious. Voice. Hello, guys.
Are we in a relationship? You know, so like, how do you prevent that from happening?
Baby, just sit the table under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight.
I know, right? Oh, you didn't do that. Oh my God, you got. I love it.
You're like my Kanye.
I'm just observing and listening. Like,
How do you develop that skill to just like be so, like you're just like so chill and detached?
You're high, aren't you? What is wrong with me?
We have a new segment on here called Block That Ass or
Smash.
Woo!
yeah, is there like a middle ground like term for between smash and block?
That's like, you would just like kiss the person.
Kiss that ass.
There's
Lick
no
that
like,
ass.
I think in that situation,
And you're like, what? I know.
We know what
All day, every day.
what's on her mind.
What's up, guys? It's Tiger Sharon.
still gonna watch me if I steal a bank, if I rob a bank.
Am I gonna watch you?
Yeah, like on the podcast, are you gonna watch me if I rob a bank?
No.
Why?
You're changing everything, Danielle. You'd rather be pissed on.
No, I don't want to be pissed on.
Okay, so you heard it here first. Daniel Middleton.
You block anyone who's pissing on you. That's disgusting.
Theater, if you don't get to the emotion, like you go there and it's like, oh, it's not there.
Right.
Almost like the cum that didn't happen, like, oh.
Of course, Vanya would take it there. Of course, Vanya would have
Everything
sexual
is sex.
reference for theater.
You know what? Everything is sex.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
And I'm so honest that if you just be quiet for a second, I'll probably tell you my whole day.
Right.
When I walk in, hey man, guess what I did today? You know? Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song.
We love to eat on this show. That's kind of a theme. There's always eating.
I see you're like recording shit when I don't think we're recording.
Always ends up on there.
I'm putting who tried to stick my finger.
Oh, that was great.
Because
You got it.
That's metaphor.
Please wear a glove. Some women have never seen their pussy.
I see mine all the time in the shower.
In the
How do you see it in the shower? It's
Are you laying in the tub or something? Like doing
what do you
like
get, a mirror?
aerobics?
Poor Danielle.
She's like doing aerobics.
You always take it well.
What do you need? I gotta walk in the door with the deck on. We got 10
Tentacle, what do you need?
Tentacle again. I love tentacles.
She's
Why
like,
can't Pega say it? What if Pega dated only black guys?
That's fine.
And she has black children. From her black
when was
Did
this?
you ever call her babies niggas? No. She's like, these niggas
They're biracial.
My favorites
are so loud. We are
This is loud.
Where was that episode? Wearing the hat, saying the N-word.
So you always talk about how you like nerdy guys and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So that was the first time when you put on that Pokemon hat and I saw that episode. I'm like,
Are you like, oh, she is a dork.
She can hang with that crowd too. Like, because
Oh,
I
for
never
sure.
saw it.
Oh, I
never saw
see.
it.
Yeah.
Because you're like something else. And not that I'm saying nerds can't be beautiful and whatever, but like, you know what I mean?
I
like
do
I had
get
this
you.
one-dimensional image of you, but then I saw that side. I was like, oh.
You're like, super dork. Okay. What's her, what you want to
it's
talk about? What's your
something different.
superpower next? I know. No, thank you though. What you want, Danielle? If you had a superpower, what would it be?
When people are telling a lie, like they just die. But I-
What? Then everyone would be
shit.
dead because everybody
I
lies.
want to know when people are telling the truth at all times.
The first episode we ever had, like officially as the Pool House, was
Yes, what was it?
advice to our younger self.
Aww.
And yeah,
And we had just
all
met each
do
other.
look super young.
Young. I
Like
was
we
like,
had met
how
each
did I
other
look young?
before I had just met you.
We
Right.
did look younger.
Right?
Now
What's
like, damn, I'm old.
Dude,
I don't
what's
know.
up with California?
We all look different. For
Yes,
like click to the
totally
middle of
different.
it. Like
We look like little babies. I looked at those like some.
and you could tell by our body language that
like,
like we're
hi.
uncomfortable with each other.
Yeah, we're
we're
like,
like
hi.
kind of bar,
I
like
don't fuck with this girl.
you were so quiet, Danielle.
No, like, and I
quiet.
just met her.
She
a
wasn't
second
quiet.
ago.
You were not great. You were quiet. You were saying all kinds of stuff, right? I don't remember. What?
Yeah,
No,
kind
that
of.
night-
Not
I guess
like
that
super
night
open.
started your guys' like relationship of like disagreeing, but still like in a loving way.
Right.
Because I feel like that's your guys' thing together. Like
I think
don't
we're
agree.
funny.
you
No,
are.
I don't think
no,
we
you
agree,
are.
but it's open.
Yeah, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Like I watch us together, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah, we were
kind
you
of
have
cute.
to respect-
I'm like, we're kind of cute together because you'll like, but we all like go with each other on jokes and
Yeah,
stuff though.
yeah.
Like, what was it like patting like the anal loop? And you're like, you gotta pat it.
No,
you gotta pat it.
that-
Look at the back.
We gotta pat it.
I love all the hand gestures tonight. I'm learning so much.
No matter where we are, like even if we disagree in conversation, I think that's what I always like about our group.
Yeah.
That it's still
That's
like
so
open,
true.
and we give each other shit.
I feel like I take it too far sometimes.
Well, then,
the
Pega, I'm
jokes.
shocked.
But I don't think apparently by your guys' reaction.
I take it way far, I think, with all the sexual stuff. And half the time you guys are looking at me like, what? But I live for that. I love when you guys look at me like that.
I know,
I like when Danielle's like,
We're not, we're not with her.
yeah, I like when Danielle's like,
That is.
Process. But then I think it's like, I think it's like a respecting, like
For sure.
You have to respect people who you work with, people who you're friends with, like
Yeah.
people that you have a good relationship with, and it's okay to disagree. I think people put too much on like disagreeing so we can't get along.
for sure,
Yeah,
right?
you can definitely
It's not
disagree.
important,
Yeah,
yeah.
and get along. Everyone has their different views on things.
Yeah.
And I disagree with my mom. Like, I don't agree with certain things, but I'm not like, okay, you're not going to be my mom tomorrow.
Has anything that we've talked about with anyone, any of the episodes, like changed your opinion on anything?
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, I've
Because we've discussed some real
Lot.
shit. Yeah, we've talked about
I'm-
a lot.
I don't know if it changed my opinion, but I'm
Like, open
open to see like other things or like even do other things. But I feel like me like growing, I kind of know who I am. So
Yeah.
you know what
I
mean?
get
Like,
you.
don't
I
wanna
get
say,
you.
Like, I don't
Which
wanna
is
let
why you're
people's
here.
Opinions sway me, but like I always be like, oh, I'm open to hearing like why you feel this way. But I feel like at this point, like this is who I am. This is how I feel. So I don't want to say like it hasn't changed. I think it's just like open my mind to be like, oh, maybe I can look at it like from their perspective next time.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, I don't know for sure what has changed my opinion on things, but definitely open. I love listening to what other people have to say. I love to shock too. It's fun. But
You're great at it.
I love to shock. But I do, like when your girlfriend was here from Africa.
Yeah.
What part? I forgot where she was from.
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
And, how African parents are, and being an African woman growing up in America, and in America that needs her to define herself quickly as African American. And she's like, but I'm not even from either of those cultures. I'm from this country and those cultures. And it's just really interesting listening to her point of view.
Yeah.
Oh, even outside of the pool house and stuff, like
We all have our
Yes.
own
we have
lives.
something. Like I've felt for you both at certain points. I've laughed with you both at certain points.
Yes.
Like, we've gone through.
And even allow me us to say our
a short
opinion
time.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that there's not any love there.
Right.
Yes.
Specifically about one of those videos, but it doesn't mean that there's any love there, or lack of. It's just, hear me out. Although I never followed up with that. Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
No.
Okay.
I actually wanted to tell you something about that video. Am I allowed to say like the details of what happened?
Oh, of the, what do you mean?
Like the text and stuff? Like,
Sure.
the conversation. Okay.
Of between you and I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So that episode that we have up of, it's Vanya and this girl named Caitlin.
I didn't even watch the whole thing. So for me to say what I said, I was just already like, nope.
Click off. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So John and I felt like terrible
Oh my God.
that night. Like once you sent me that text, I didn't sleep that night. He didn't sleep that night.
I'm so sorry.
No. And I'm not trying, like, we are the ones who are sorry so we posted that video and I don't know if you watched it.
It's still online. No, I'm just kidding. It
Yeah.
may be. I don't.
She just talks about some really like dark stuff.
I don't know why I did.
She opened up about a lot. And the other chick had her own story too. That was very similar, scary similar. And it's like really serious stuff. The main thing is we should have warned you about it. I should have warned you about it. Like I should have sent you a text. Here's a heads up that this episode's going to go up.
Oh.
I'm going to cry if I really think about it. I'm so sorry.
I know that.
We didn't give you that courtesy because you deserve that. We don't want to do any gotcha moments. And I don't want to affect anyone's life in that kind of a way. We're trying to make positive changes here. I do also want to say your story will change people's lives.
As soon as I saw it, I'm like,
I know.
I didn't even like looking at my face talking about it. For some reason, I didn't like looking at me.
Right.
Because I know a part of it when I talk about that thing, and I don't want to take over, is that, I don't know, another person takes over who's more protective of me and can be very detached.
Right.
And I didn't like seeing that person. It's like, I know who that is. That's the detached person who handles that. And I don't want to do it. So click, uncomfortable. But I don't know what the rest looked like, to be honest. I don't know how the rest went. I don't know if I ever really, It's
powerful. It's extremely powerful because you can tell how real it is for both of you and your journey of like accepting and going through it and then like kind of overcoming it.
Yeah. I appreciate that. I know that was really hard for you. I'm so sorry that it was just as scary for me, I guess, even to say anything because I know how sweet and I know you wouldn't have meant anything by it.
Right. Oh, the holiday special.
Oh,
Can
that
you
was
guys
adorable.
believe that was only our second episode?
She's like, give me this shit. And the hat is in the bag.
Channel your sexy voice. Hello, guys.
We were having so much fun.
Because that's when we started smoking. I don't think for the first episode.
Smoke
For the
fast.
first episode, I don't think
Thank you, Joe Rogan.
You weren't even high that first episode, were you?
You were?
I probably was. I'm high every episode.
That's true.
That was when I started sharing.
What were you sharing?
Oh, what'd you share?
No,
you
I'm saying
you were sharing the drugs.
right.
Oh, I thought
sharing.
Oh, can we get to the one where
which
fucked
one?
up when I got
remember when
shared?
she was
Were you like nervous at all because it was
No.
your first? Wasn't it your first time on camera?
Nervous.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, who is gonna watch this?
Everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're sexy.
Not like that, but I was just thinking like before, you know how you don't want to say stuff because you don't want to offend people is what I mean. Or like when your friends start watching, you're talking about them. You're like, oh,
That's
bitch,
true.
you was talking about me?
I realize a lot of people are watching
right.
this.
So
Really?
like, I
Yeah.
was like,
Really?
you know what? I just can't censor myself anymore.
That's true.
Oh fucking well.
Right?
You know, like this is my truth. My mom always says like your perception is your reality. And
True that.
so I'm just like, this is how I live my life or I've seen it. So if someone is offended, like, oh well.
Right. And going against kind of like what I was saying earlier, I mean, we get worried about our family or our friends,
Yes.
our employers or other workmates seeing us. Hi. But the greater good is what's
Yeah.
important. How about someone in middle America somewhere or in Hawaii or whatever?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I learned something. I don't know this
Right.
person from Adam, but I've learned something. So we can't take that away. from them.
Yeah.
My question for you is, do you see what's happening with...
You look like a baby.
I know.
How did we?
Right? What happened?
I don't know.
No, I'm just
And Vanya used to sit over there.
Women empowering themselves through like their sexuality.
I know. Then they got us all doing like
I know.
That's a big cultural movement that we're making as a country. I'm sorry, get out.
Since day one, you were my
We're
love.
all empowered by different things. We all feel empowered by different things. Some women feel empowered through,
I
their
look different,
physicality, through like showing off their body. Some women are empowered by
Okay,
covering up.
can we pause it? That night you were so. Yes, you. I think you are right.
Well, because I was
Mother.
stone cold sober, and
You were-
and her mom was here.
You were like intimidated.
You know I was acting.
You were
Hi,
intimidated.
Mrs. Cleaver. You know, like when you're trying to be good for the parents.
We were both kind of like that though, because on episodes before we were like, "Oh yeah, I fucked that man in my car."
Well,
and
you
this.
didn't, right?
And
Well,
then
we didn't
we're
want to say
talking
stuff in front of Danielle's mom.
I say stuff in front of her.
No, but we like.
I didn't want to say
flip-flopped.
anything in front of her. I think she was gonna be like, "Don't talk to my daughter ever again."
Stay
I was
tuned.
scared.
I get jealous a little bit. Ooh, I should have said that.
Too late.
Because
some more.
like
No.
she's everybody's mom.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
I would be pissed
and I just
too.
be like, you're not their mom.
Right.
You're mine.
Right. Yeah, I
And
get
so like she's just everybody's mom. She has that type of like effect on you.
That episode, yeah, I didn't like the fact that I flip flopped because I was like,
Well, what are we gonna
That
do?
comes across as so like wishy washy.
But somebody's mom is there. We got.
I know.
It's like if we want.
We need to learn to be ourselves
I
all
know,
the
but
time.
it's like if
You
we
know
want
what I mean?
Danielle to come out and play. We gotta. Danielle, come out and play. What are you gonna do? Suck dicks? I mean,
Oh my god! Why would you do that in a kid's voice? Why?
I'm sorry, R. Kelly. Oh,
Moving on.
I'm just kidding.
Moving on.
Twice. Okay.
Okay, what's
They're
the
like,
next?
Bonnie, we were going with you with the joke.
Finances.
then it was finances.
Money, 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 money.
Oh my
Remember
god!
the trailer?
But you know what?
That is funny.
That helped me because like now I'm trying to save so much money to buy a house. And
Oh hey, we're moving in.
Yeah.
No. You can't be around my friends.
Oh, wait, you're not your friend. Oh, I can't wait to be around your friends now. Hello, guys.
Greetings.
She gonna get at both. So they'll be like, Vanya hit on the dude and she hit on the girl. And I'll be like, now Vanya can't have my friends. Now they both mad at you.
The husband and wife are mad at you.
Now they're both upset at you. I'm wearing Fenty. Girl.
Are you? Her stuff is really
Her stuff
nice.
is
It's
popping.
glowing. She's always
Yeah.
a glowing goddess. From day one, I called you a glowing goddess
She
because of your
did.
makeup.
Glowing, she's a shining goddess.
Fenty. Yeah, her
Yep.
stuff is really. I like to see her put. She's
She's good.
beautiful.
She's bomb.
Jeez,
She's
she's
bomb.
beautiful. She looks better now than she even. I mean, she just is growing up and looking more beautiful and more beautiful. She was great. I'm sure I mentioned this on the show. I don't remember because I didn't have much to say about it because I am financially the opposite of savvy. So inept. So there was a book I was reading called You Were a Badass.
Oh, yeah.
And she says, in order to have a good relationship with money as a woman, she goes, write a note to money. Oh, you were a badass at finances. She goes, write a note to money. Tell how much you love it and how, but she goes, it seems weird, but if you just fix that relationship, like it's dirty, it's bad, the subconscious thing that you always have, then you were repelling it. But if you're like, I love you, you take care of this, you take care of that, then you're bringing it into your life. And it's like, just change your sort of, as you said, reframe your thinking around money.
And there's this really, really handsome, like genuinely gorgeous guy that I see at the gym. Okay, so that one was a big one for me personally because I talked about someone in real time in my real, like a person who was talking to me at the gym. You know what I mean? Like that could have been something. No, it wasn't. Remember I told you what happened?
I got mad or something.
Oh, no.
We ran into him.
But like you best believe we saw the episode. Yeah, we ran into. So we went out for dinner one Friday night and ran into the older man that I went out with. Yeah, what are the chances?
Right?
What are the chances? Yeah, he started texting me after trying to.
The universe.
He was trying to
smash.
Right?
Yeah. Can I talk some other things into the universe, into manifesting? Oh, those millions always after me.
Oh,
right.
$5 million just looking for me again. Oh, God. Comes tomorrow.
But that episode I feel like was big because I finally decided, okay, let me just like let go of all of the shit I've like determined that I'm not going to share. You know, I didn't want to share anything personal. I didn't want to disclose that information. And to a certain extent, like it's good to have those boundaries, I think, but then it's also something else when you take it to the next level and you're like, I'm just going to freaking be me. Right. You know what I mean? But
yeah, authenticity is like catnip, you know?
And something like talking about sex for me, like I've talked about this with you guys before, like in my family, in my culture, that's taboo. You can't talk about sex and fucking.
Like your face.
As a Persian
time
woman.
we're talking.
Yeah. And I feel like I come off as judgmental, but it's
great. It's hilarious. That
oh my God, the one with Dr. Chavez, I know. She texted me, she's like, so did you check out monster porn? I was like, no, I'm too scared. I kind of don't want to see it.
It's so good.
Olga. That one was that was our first random episode.
Okay, you never say I'm smart. And like, how come no one ever says, oh,
you are.
I'm just funny?
No.
Why was that sad and sulky? I'm like, I want to be smart. I want to be funny more stuff.
You pretty.
Yes.
No pretty. And smart.
Smart.
You is smart. You is important.
And you are worth it.
And you are worth it. That episode was random.
That was our first random episode. We've had 2 random episodes.
What was the second?
The N-word one.
Yeah.
Because we talked about
the Pokemon on my head.
Yes.
Are we using
this
the
one?
N-word in that?
She talks about, what are we talking about? We talk about tea.
Right.
Like,
she's like,
that was a good random one.
It was
she was hilarious.
But yeah, she's
very
really
like
smart.
emphatic.
She's like, really smart.
Right.
She's like, yes.
She's emphatic. She's like on it. No,
yes.
Fun. I like.
But like, but dealing with
I don't think she's joking, but
she's not. But you can laugh at her. She laughs at herself.
I feel like.
It took me a while because I think she's also joking. I think that's her style, that sort of deadpan.
Oh, remember that episode? I think it was the Christmas one where we
were adorable, by the way.
You're beautiful.
Shirt off in the rain.
Over the top is a little scary.
I'd be like, put your shirt on. Let's go home.
I love that episode.
And I'm like, isn't he hot?
I love that episode.
You know what y'all made me do?
What?
That one episode when I was like, you guys are so dramatic. I went home and realized how much I said it. I was like, why are you being so dramatic?
Really?
Yes.
No.
Yes, there was that one night when we were both high. She came in.
Was it the day I was so high?
Both edibles, my
Yeah, dude, I was so high. I didn't know we were here.
We took what she force fed us.
I didn't know.
And we were both like, oh my God, we're so high. And she's like, y'all being dramatic.
For like 5 years.
Yes, even though we were actually fucking high, but like she's like, y'all being dramatic.
That was that night that I don't remember.
Oh my God.
That night I was so.
This is why I say y'all dramatic though.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, we were high.
We were really high.
I thought we were in another.
We're not pros like you.
I thought we were in another dimension.
Really high, I feel like when then you're just a little high.
Like that night, her hand was shaking.
My hand was shaking. I was nervous.
Didn't have enough sugar.
Wait, I thought I was going to die. I didn't have enough sugar.
Oh my God.
Pull out a little.
Poor Zoe. She could be like dying on the floor, and you're like,
Baby,
Get up.
get the fuck up.
You want your hot candy? Hold on. Here. She on the floor. Put it in her hand.
Exactly. Oh my God.
I noticed about myself, because you notice you say that a lot. I say, oh my God, a lot.
I saw boobs.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Vanya.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Vanya. Oh no.
I don't think you said it
My
like that.
innocence is gone. Like what?
Half the time I'll say something and then I sit back on it. I've noticed that I'm like,
You'll watch it.
5 dicks. I do that. I've noticed I'll say a thing and then
I love it. Oh my. R. Kelly part 1. Oh shit.
What did we talk about?
Okay, that was when
you guys
you like
went crazy,
made your debut. You know, that's when she got fired up.
Yeah.
She had something to say that night.
I didn't even watch it. I didn't watch it till after that.
I don't want.
What?
No, I didn't watch it like the actual interview because remember when we did that.
Oh, the video, the docu-series, yeah.
Oh, I still
haven't
have
watched it until after.
Oh, you saw it.
Do you still have the same opinion? Let's after watching.
How about when you saw a piece of that interview with Gail King?
Yeah, like that added like another layer.
And the Academy Award goes to,
Right.
but not really because that was terrible acting.
That was
Like,
terrible.
Weird. Oh, so weird. Oh,
It's
so weird.
So I think like he did it. You know why? Because body language when he was doing that interview and she asked him
Over the
something
top.
about do you like younger women? He didn't even realize he shook his head yes, even though he was saying
no way.
You gotta
Really?
pay attention.
You should
to
pull
detail.
that up.
So then, like, he starts shaking his head, and then he like,
No, because that's
you
a
know,
body.
when you start
That's a
going
tell.
into like, circles.
Yeah, that's a
No.
tell.
I was like the older women, I don't. To me, it's not really a surviving R. Kelly thing because when you're younger, I feel like the girls really needed to survive, like to get out to go be with their parents. But the older women, I feel like.
But he was picking
You didn't have to
dummies,
stay.
though, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
like
I'm sorry.
you didn't have to stay. You could have left a long time ago. Like you were liking some of that stuff, I felt like. Because when you're a grown ass woman, and then you know what else I learned about? Sorry to cut my own self off. When you're a grown ass woman, you think you should be able to leave. But then I was about to say, I didn't know you could do a wellness check.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna do that shit.
Wait a minute. Who can do a wellness check?
You could do a wellness
On
check
any-
on any person that you feel is in danger. Like
Oh,
if
okay. And so they did that?
Yes.
On their kids.
On their kids. They can do
Good.
wellness checks.
Good. Yeah, you can do that. If someone didn't come into work or something.
Yeah.
You can have the cops go
I
there
didn't
like,
even know that.
He should be caring for his wife,
his own needs.
regardless if she's pregnant. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You are alive
Yeah.
That part 2 especially was your shining moment. Like,
part two
Oh
was
my
good.
that's when you
God.
boop.
It was good.
Why did that particular subject really like
it fired
I
you
don't
up.
know.
for
fire
some
you up?
I don't think it that fired me up. I think like
Us being high?
no.
Our energy.
I think like our energy and like our opinions on certain things like
oh yeah, the stealing thing. We
Yeah.
really genuinely disagreed on some things.
yeah, like I really feel
But it
like
was fun.
Yes. I really feel like no, like how
What
can
was
you
the
not
stealing thing? Someone stole something or stole like
No.
This is exactly how that night
wow, you forgot.
literally how that night
no.
played out. Like we would be arguing, you'd be like,
Like,
what?
what?
What are we doing?
Because it turned
We have a very special guest with us tonight, Dr. Shannon Chavez, who is a psychologist and a sex therapist located in Beverly Hills, California.
That's right.
Okay, so the sex therapist.
We did love her.
Honestly, yeah, I loved seeing you shine on that one. Like, and how like it made me so happy to see how like
she was.
You were so into it,
trying to
and
get
she
into
was
her.
so like she loved it here, and
She had a good time.
Yeah.
I think.
And that
I
made
think
me
she had a good
happy because
time.
it's like, okay, we
Well,
have something.
But you said to her, you're like, you can hang.
Yeah.
And it was true. I was like, right?
Because she said something about her nails. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, I've.
Not with those nails.
Right? And you looked at her, you're like, you know what?
I
We
got
didn't know
these on.
about you, but you can hang with us because we're not easy.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, boom, boom, boom.
The N-word one / periods.
I thought it was dumb.
I couldn't tell until after when we were watching it. We were like, oh, she is not happy. Like you're like,
why? What's wrong with periods? What was happening in it?
You were telling like explicit stories about being on your period and leaving stains and stuff.
Well, here's the thing, though. Why does it have to be explicit? This
Not
is
explicit.
natural things that happen to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just thought,
Explicit from a man's standpoint. But
yeah,
from ours,
I
it's
think
real.
like
I mean, that's just real.
yeah,
So-
I think I was irritated. I was irritated the whole time. Not even gonna lie.
should
None of
talk
the
about
men are gonna
something
watch
that's
this
natural.
episode.
Shouldn't.
They're
Right?
like, this is
Yeah.
disgusting.
And it's so fun.
like
I get it.
I was like,
You got irritated. Here, drink some more. You got irritated.
Let it out.
No,
I
it's
was-
okay to be irritated.
no, because I was just like, I
be
don't.
for real.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to talk about my fucking period.
Would you want to talk
Yeah.
about?
Not that I want to talk about
Yeah.
like a particular subject, but periods was not the one that I wanted to
Yeah.
discuss.
Why didn't you want to talk about it?
Only because it's like it's for what?
What? You felt like it's too private?
No, not even private. I just felt like,
It's not ladylike.
What's the point?
yeah, like what was the point? Like in this space, in this like, you know, well, things that we were talking about in the past, and like different topics that Pega brings up. Like I just felt like it was like irrelevant.
I get you on that,
Yeah.
and I appreciate that. At the same time, too, I don't feel like we have a space as women to talk about something that's fucking natural to us,
Oh
right?
no, I think that
like,
we
right?
do.
Like men, we always gotta hide it because of it's not.
No, I
you
tell
know,
everybody when I'm
Yeah.
on period. Or they usually know.
Yeah. Look, I know. Look,
It's
yeah.
not, I don't hide it. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, I just thought, like, I don't know. I just didn't think
Yeah.
it was like our vehicle, or like more so like where we're going. Like I felt like we were talking about like, you know, we were having fun at some episodes, and then I felt like other episodes like we were talking about real issues,
Serious stuff.
serious
Yeah.
things. So I
Yeah.
just felt like for us to talk about period. I'm
You
like,
felt like it was frivolous.
yeah, like I wanted our time together because I even like miss you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like on Fridays,
Yes.
when I come to say, I'm like, I want us to give my girls and to talk about like real issues as women that other women are having.
But I think that's what's beautiful about like the three of us because we can
Because
like,
we're so
we can
we have
disagree
different
about
opinions.
things.
I wasn't like so upset. I wasn't upset about talking about it. Like I didn't care. I was just like, ugh, no.
Yeah.
You know, it would make great TV if you just walked off and like
Dramatic.
Like, fuck this
and then,
shit.
and then knock down the lights, punch Eli in the face, bring him back down, and be like, period, yeah, right? Hi. I just want to, first of all, I want to thank you guys for allowing me to be a doofus on the show. It's like so fun to be a doofus, and you guys laugh at me and like go
With
there
you
with
too.
me. Yeah. I appreciate you guys for allowing me to be honest and open and appreciating me, and that makes me feel good. And I appreciate you guys as well. That's beautiful. I love our group.
Oh my God, now I have to go next.
Whatever, girl.
No, I want to say the same thing. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't even like expecting this. Like at first I was like, oh, this I'm just gonna go like talk and say and like and then it'd be over, it'd be like this one time
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But like I feel like we've grown so much. And just to see other women's point of view
Yeah.
has really been like healing too.
Yeah.
Because I look forward to coming every week and just like I'm gonna go talk to my girls because that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Like
It
I'm just
really
hanging
does.
out with my homegirls.
With your girlfriends. Thank you both for doing this and being so understanding and like working with me and listening to me, like as the youngest one, the baby of the group. You guys are so
you have so much knowledge. You have so much knowledge.
Yeah.
not
I'm
really.
hoping that I'm like, am I a bad influence? Sometimes I'm like, am I a bad influence?
I think that you teach us. I think that we teach each other.
Yeah, that's true.
That's very true. Yeah.
But I think we're teaching America how a female relationship can be. They think, oh, catty,
Yeah,
or they're this
they
or
can't
they're
get
that.
along.
Yeah.
You don't
have to be that
yeah, we
way.
don't have to be that.
Yeah.
Super open, like, oh, I don't agree with that, but oh, okay, cool. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
And that's actually, I think, how a lot of female relationships are. But they like to upplay the negative,
Right.
And we're not bringing that here. We're bringing this real relationship and this openness. I love it.
Yeah.
Good.
I love it. So
Well, thank you.
that's us.
Yay.
Yay!
Let's just wrap that up.
Whoa,
Great
yay!
season 1. Tune in for season 2. Bye.
Bye.